What's up, boy? It's your boy Straight Up Chip, your boy E, aka Mr. Get Shit Done, aka Captain Money, aka Man of the Year. I'm back with another one here to bring it live to you, or at least right now, until I upload the footage here with the 50 Cent concert. You know what I'm saying? Doing something really special here for myself since I haven't really been out to a concert. So far, ain't nobody really here, so check it out. And I don't see shit. Like, if this is a concert, it's kind of whack so far. But anyway, I'll be mailing back for some updates. Let's go check out some slow stuff. Facebook family, YouTube, here to talk to you guys in conclusion to the event that I went to, being at my first concert here. It was a pretty decent concert to go at, and you know what I mean, it was, as you can saw in the video here, it had been at least about probably like 300 people that were there, man. It was alright, wasn't bad, it was pretty decent. On my way there, I had some complications with getting there because I actually went to the steakhouse instead of the actual Rawhide Center. And a lot of the roads were really blocked off, which kind of threw me off a bit. No wonder why my GPS couldn't pick up things. But despite all that, and actually approaching there at the event, which was kind of funny, you know, when I got there, I was just standing in the girls' line. I thought there was just like one line. But I noticed there were two lines, and somebody was telling me, this is the girl line, you gotta go over to the boys line. I'm like, what the hell? I thought that was even more goofy and kind of silly. I don't, maybe it just makes things more efficient, but then I just think that was kind of a little weird. But went to the line, got frizzed. I had my ticket and everything on my phone. Beforehand, until I got this event, I was a little bit, I was contemplating on actually going, but I decided to go anyway. Didn't want to be up in the house all day with a whole bunch of people. I don't want to be that. I didn't want that at all. So got there, got friends and everything. Then I got to the line, showed them my ticket and everything, and my mobile data wasn't working. I noticed this throughout the whole week. Like, I don't know what it is right now with my T-Mobile data, but it's just not really working out well for me. You know what I mean? It's not working out well at all, and it's probably gonna be a bad day for me at work too when I go to work. I'm like, damn, man. I'm like, you know what I ended up doing? I was ended up walking around throughout the event to kind of see if I can get me some mobile data or like a Wi-Fi connection or anything like that. That didn't really work out too well. So I ended up walking over to the booth that they was telling me about. They said you can go to like a booth window that can help you print out your ticket if you go ahead and just show them and confirm that you did it. So I walked over, talked to some people about it. They couldn't help me. Then I walked over to a security guard and let him know what was going on. He told me that the same thing happened to his ass here. Now, when he went to the Drake and Future concert, that was the first concert he went to. He had the ticket and everything for his phone, but the stuff wasn't uploading on his phone to where they can scan it. And he said he had to do the same thing I did, but he went through way more stress than I did. I was like, man, I told him this is some bullshit. It's like, but it was funny that it happened while I was talking to him. I finally got that shit uploaded onto my phone. So what I ended up doing is I walked back, finally got in, and pretty much that's where the footage starts when you see me in the beginning of the video, where it just shows everybody there, shows all that. So the event they say was hosted by Elfin Vodka or Elfenbach and Monster or whatever. That's why it was sponsored by. Looks like it actually was hosted by, I think, yeah, they were sponsored by those companies, but it was actually hosted by Power 98, Power 98.3 and 101.9. Those are really the hosts of the show. They were hosting the event. You know what I'm saying? So, as you saw in the first clip, Trinidad James performed first. After he performed that song he was performing, then he got on the floor, right, and just started doing his thing on the floor. And it seemed like nobody was really clapping it up for them. You could tell that a lot of people didn't come to see him. They didn't really come to listen to him or anything like that. There was maybe like 2 songs that a lot of people were really kind of jumping off to, but everything else they really didn't care too much about. Now when 50 Cent got there, now this is when it started to boom. When it started to boom, I almost thought at one point he wasn't going to really be there, because the event that I'm looking at, it's like all it is just a warehouse, man. It's a warehouse. It's small. At the most 200-300 some people there, maybe 400. I was like, to an event like that, I mean, why even waste your money? But they probably was paying him like a decent amount of money for him to show up and be there anyway. And, or at least Elfin Vodka probably wanted him to be there since he got a sponsorship with Vodka. So I'm thinking he wasn't gonna be there. He ended up showing up. It's like, at first Tony Yayo got on stage. I thought that was 50 Cent, but then when I saw him, I was like, oh, there go 50. I'm like, dude, it was pretty jamming off for about a good while. I think he performed at least at the most, I feel like at least 19, maybe 20 something songs. It was kind of, the song went kind of long. You know, as usual, what they do at concerts, they play the song, the beat and stuff like that. He go through the verse, like maybe first verse and then the chorus, and then that's about it. Go to the next song. He just keep going on and on. That's all it is. It's just basically they're there just for the show. That's it. They did it just for the show. You see them there, as usual, people recording and stuff like that. Same thing with Tech Nine and everything. When they showed up, it was pretty big and hyped up and everything. And Tech Nine had another performer with him. These people weren't hype mans. He wasn't a hype man. He was a rapper, and I forgot his name. So anybody that went to this concert out here in Arizona that knows this dude, real big, kind of husky, you know, wearing shades on, bald head, black dude. That dude was funny. He was entertaining. I mean, he was talking about how he'll be making pretty mixed babies and all this other stuff. Man, this dude was funny. He was hilarious. So I thought that was entertaining with him showing up. Very, very entertaining. So at the end of the day, decent event, not bad. But I can't say I could really complain that much. If I had to rate it, I'd give it a 3.7 out of 5. You know what I mean? It wasn't that bad. It wasn't all that amazing. Oh, also, there's another thing I want to talk about, because I know a lot of you guys will really be concerned about that. So how was the girls there? Were there girls there? How was the quality, man? What was that like? Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't really go there for any of the girls or anything like that. I just really wasn't really worried or concerned about that. I actually went there just for the actual music, to kind of just enjoy the experience of being there. But all I can say about that was decent quality. Decent, very, very decent quality. Let me remind you, this is an all-age event, so they're gonna have teenagers and stuff there too. So yeah, you know, that's kind of not like really necessarily a good place or spot to necessarily do it. But yeah, it was pretty. The quality was decent. It was all. It's not amazing. I mean, I'm not gonna say it. I feel like a lot of people there, the women there, that's nothing that I'm not used. I feel like it's nothing I wasn't really used to. You know what I mean? It's very, very decent. Pretty cool quality. It's just decent quality at that. Definitely something you could probably take home that night. It's just one of the one night stand things. I don't know. That's totally your perception of those things and how they was. Like a lot of them, of course, you're gonna find big booties, big titties, and stuff like that. Both black, white, Hispanic, Asian. All of it was there. It's all there. It's always there. It's just that's how it is. Anyway, that's my video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And peace.